Hi guys, this is Personal Shaman Podcast and I'm your host, Polly Behringer. Specialized in holistic modalities, alternative methods to help you heal and release trauma. Yoga Nidra is one of the most powerful holistic modalities that I've ever come across. I began studying it many years ago. I was doing it intuitively for a very long time before I began the journey of learning about it, learning the science behind it, learning how to do it properly. When I say properly, it's like we are already able to do things naturally. We are all intuitively inclined to be good at certain things. But you add that along with the skill and knowledge of something, you become a master at it. Becoming a master of something is the journey itself. Before I began to really understand what I was doing, I could feel the power behind it. But now that I fully understand, learned, honed this skill and this ability, it has taken my Yoga Nidra sessions to a whole nother level. When I'm working with people or doing it freely in large groups, the experience everyone has is I feel so free. My body felt weightless. Some express feelings of euphoria, an out-of-body experience. The pain that they were feeling is gone. They feel whole. They feel like themselves. They can't put their finger on one feeling to describe how they feel after a session. They're like, I feel a multitude of emotions, this feeling of being one with everybody there. They collectively and energetically became a tribe, and there's this smooth vibration, this ripple that moves through the space, whether it's a physical space or I'm doing it online. It doesn't even matter. I feel like you can jump through these obstacles of distance, connect and vibrate at this place of more than just love. It's a combination of love, gratitude, bliss, wholeness, individuality, oneness, this collective. You become all of everything. You're no longer one thing, you're no thing, right? You're not nothing, you're no thing. There is no way to contain your essence, your personal sense of being. Yoga Nidra means sleep with a trace of awareness. It's a place where your mind is between being awake and being in a dream. You tap into this really healing brainwave, this vibration. You enter and then you leave in short periods of time in your actual sleep state. In this realm, this vibration, this delta vibration is healing. Your body intuitively knows and begins the process of healing. The Yoga Nidra, the more you do it, has this accumulative healing effect. Like the Yoga Nidra bank account of abundance that you're constantly filling. And your body remembers. It remembers this feeling. It begins to do this without even consciously choosing to do it. Your body begins to heal. When you're in Yoga Nidra for 15 minutes, your body is doing all this amazing stuff simultaneously. It's working on all these areas. It's quadrupling that amount of time. If you're in it for 15 minutes, you're technically in it for a full hour, where all your systems are working harmoniously together to heal. I'm going to describe more about the process, the science behind it, how the energy in your body changes, the different levels of yourself. It's such an incredible, powerful thing. When they talk about people's koshas, there's different levels, your energetic body, your physical body, your emotional body. We know some people are really in their physical body a lot. Like they feel like they must be doing something at all times. Might be in their mind body, always in their head, their emotional body. They're always in their emotions. When we can bring all these different bodies, these different layers of ourselves back to one, our true self, we find peace. That is the one thing that everyone finds when they're in a session of Yoga Nidra. Another powerful thing about Yoga Nidra is the paradigm shifting that begins to happen. The way we look back on our life. When I look back feeling like I was disappearing into nothingness, I don't have the feelings of pain and despair. How am I surviving this moment? I look back, what I remember the most is the peace. When we're able to heal, in our body. They talk about it. Your body keeps score. It remembers these traumas. You can rewrite the way you view the trauma, the traumatic experience, or any experiences when you look back. You can shift your perspective. And when you're able to shift your perspective, on past traumatic experiences, you now set the new tone of your present moment and how you move forward into the future. That great saying, begin with the end in mind. But I am still living in today. Most people live in the past, in the moment. What that means is that they don't take risk. They're afraid of a lot of things. They're still filled with hurt. So when you're going through Yoga Nidra, you are doing this deep cleanse and healing, this purge, this release, this rebirth, going back to your true self. I'm excited to keep sharing this information. I've been called to put this information out there so that you would have access to it wherever you're at. Short ones you can do with the family when you wake up on your lunch break, or you're having a really difficult day and you're struggling. You just I just need 10 minutes by myself. I'm going to give you all these different sessions so that way you will have access to it. I'm excited that you're here. This is a long time coming. I could go on and on. I'm just so grateful that you're here. And I'm grateful that I'm here too. I'm grateful that I'm able to share this with you. So we're going to begin this journey together.